Fantastic panel, and to our celebrity guest, Brittany Underwood, and her pup for joining us.
What? Goodbye, everybody.
I'm your host, Elizabeth Stanton. That pizza made Ruby and I both hungry. So we're gonna place an order. Come on, girl. See you next time, right here on World's Funniest Animals. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. You're always hungry.
Hi, I'm Perry Matfeld. Catch an all-new episode of In the Dark this Monday at 9/8 Central.
Now at 10, a shattered window, a single gunshot victim, and a search for clues. The mystery stretching from Beverly Grove to West Hollywood tonight with a man dead and a shooter on the loose.
Plus, monkeypox cases more than double in LA County. The race to contain the crisis as one region in particular is a new hotbed for cases.
And Vanessa Bryant takes the stand, describing how her unimaginable grief turned to an inescapable pain after learning first responders shared gruesome photos from the helicopter crash that claimed the lives of her husband and daughter. Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. A twisted mystery in the heart of Los Angeles tonight with a deadly shooting unfolding in Beverly Grove.
A gunman opens fire on an Escalade. The victim inside rushed to the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. Tonight, investigators are trying to figure out what sparked the violence, and they're trying to find the shooter. Live to Rick Chambers in Beverly Grove tonight. Rick.
Yeah, Michael, we've got the one killing, but as you mentioned, two different crime scenes. The 20-something male victim was shot over near the gas pumps you see behind me, but his buddies were able to get him into that Escalade and drive over near the local sheriff's station. But what triggered that initial attack, we still don't know at this point.
Just before 5:30, an exchange of words between two men at this gas station resulted in multiple shots being fired.
The victim vehicle, they pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
That victim, who was hit at least once, was driven in this SUV to the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station, less than a mile away, where he later died.
We're looking for a white four-door sedan that was seen eastbound in the east-west alley north of Beverly, just north of the gas station here. We have 3 suspects who got out of that white sedan, and they were wearing dark clothing.
It's a bit worrying, I guess, to hear that when you first arrive.
This tourist and her boyfriend had just arrived in L.A. and were at this hotel just across the street when things erupted.
Oh, we were just lying on the bed, and the next minute I thought I heard a machine gun.
How many shots?
5, and then we saw 5 helicopters in the sky. It was pretty scary for us.
Some of those bullets struck pump supports and the station's canopy. Papers on the ground marked evidence and someone's cell phone. We saw 2 men in handcuffs, one of them led away by police, but it's not clear what role, if any, they played in all of this. A half-dozen customers, though, were here when those shots rang out. Neither they nor the gas station employees, though, got hurt. There are reports that this was the result of a road rage incident near the
at the time of the shooting, and of course reviewing the surveillance tape from the gas station as well.
Our day, police driver tried to run from officers, but officers say they were just trying to pull over the driver for speeding.
And tonight, the mother of one of the victims is speaking out following her loved one's sudden death. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us live from police headquarters with more. MB.
Yes, Sharon Micah, and the mother says that her son had dropped by her house just last night. The two shared some cinnamon buns, and then as he was leaving her home, he said, "Mom, I'll call you tomorrow." That phone call never happened.
He was all I had. He was his father. He lost his father, but he was my only child. That's all I had.
A South LA mother's heart is breaking tonight. Her only child, 38-year-old Jamari Keys, was killed in a horrific crash Friday morning in the Florence area.
No, he was driving, and the car that was, I guess, on the chase, on the high-speed chase, hit him from the impact, and he